Hey, Xbox. Play Sonic the Hedgehog. Hello everybody, this is Chris the Master 4 here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. I'm sure all of you know this game. Most of you maybe. Welcome to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, also known as Sonic 06. This game, let's start this game up. Now this game is widely considered as one of, if not the worst Sonic game in existence. And I'm gonna do a full, non-100% playthrough of each story arc. Now, I've had the pleasure of beating this game on Christmas Eve of 2012. So this will be a fun game. I gotta tell you, this is the best looking thing in the game, by the way. There's our lovely Princess Elise from the town of Soleanna. There she is, going up to that priest thing.
It's all right. We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soleanna, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
Now seriously, that is pretty damn cool. Oh, there we go. Now we gotta have our explosions. And our death egg. And our really awkward looking robots. And our realistic Dr. Robotnik. Dotner.
Pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soleanna. I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the secret of the
Why did I call him Robotnik?
from you.
I guess I'm used to playing
gems that are the key to its secret. The Chaos Emerald.
The original Sonic the Hedgehog games.
Princess, this way, please.
Seriously, Eggman actually sort of looks menacing if it weren't for the fact that he has real hair. Oh, the blue blur's here.
Wow, that's a pretty snazzy performance there.
Foreshadowing.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Not that irritating hedgehog again. Attack!
Seriously, this is the best looking thing in the game. I am not lying. There's that foreshadowed person.
Finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
Hello, Hedgehog, which happens to be one of my more favorite side main characters, I guess. Now get ready for one of the first problems with this game. Well, here's one of them. Freaking loading screens. Downgraded graphics.
Now you're helping me.
No special reason.
Sonic!
They're not. Oh, they're not that terrible, I guess. I don't know. I've never been one for
Afraid our
graphics,
little game ends now.
but it's no beginning cutscene. And
Sonic! Take this!
you.
I've got it. And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
I know.
I got it, even though she's like, yes. She literally just threw it
It's
to
only a
him.
matter of time before it's mine. Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
I don't know. It's amazing how, like, he said, I got it, even though she threw it to him and saw him grab it. After he said he got it, instead of before. It would have been better if he said it before. Whatever. This isn't let's criticize this game, because if anything, this is one of my favorite games because it's so bad and so dang glitchy. It's like one of my favorite Sonic games. It's obviously not my favorite because there's so many flaws, but the reason is like that I consider it so good is because of all those flaws. Like, well, except for this one major problem, the freaking loading screens. They take forever and a half to load each part of the
What's
game.
Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
Alright, it's basic controls. Press A to jump. Use the right stick. I'm using the Xbox version. Use the right stick to. Well, I think you knew that from the intro to this video. Use the right stick to move the camera. Use the left stick to move Sonic. You move. Oh, the right bumpers and left bumpers do the same thing. I believe in the PS3 version, the right and left stick do the exact same thing. Except I think it's the R1 and L1 buttons that do the same thing. Now for Sonic, you're probably wondering one thing. Why don't you go faster? Come on, go faster. This is Sonic. This is as fast as he runs on land. You're too slow.
Above the head of someone in town. Try talking to them.
Now,
you may learn something important.
Alright, so basically he's talking about all these people. We gotta talk to people in this game. So here there are, as you can see on the map, over in that corner over there, there are dots. Those are people actually. Yellow people, or yellow-headed people, if you press X, you can talk to them. I'm sure the soldiers would take care of Eggman. Love how their mouths move. Orange people usually have something important and plot related to the story, or it'll help you know where to go next.
Great.
I saw a fox with two tails over by the plazas. He looked like he was looking for someone. And once we get to blue-headed people, we'll figure out that later. Also, homing attack by AA. Yes. We can talk to this guy. Hey, welcome. You don't have any rings to purchase that item, which is if you've played Sonic Adventure, you know what that item does. Oh, hi. And it has to load everything. This game has to load everything to non-specific text. Like, I'll explain later.
Tails, long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can be a good thing.
Okay, with your help, this should be a piece of cake.
I'm going to stay mad at you the entire time. Whatever. Now Tails, the AI, which does absolutely nothing in this game, is going to help us with absolutely nothing in this game. Feeling the love here. Actually, in all honesty, Tails is my favorite character in Sonic. Like, I'm aware of the voice actor changes from Sonic Adventure to Sonic Adventure 2 to every other Sonic game in existence. I'm aware of Tails' gender change, talk, voice, because I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor as Ash Ketchum. But like, I still like Tails' character. He's smart. He's still a little naive and still has to follow Sonic, but like, he's freaking smart. I do like him. I don't know why everyone hates him. I've never seen you before. You're a tourist? Well, welcome to Soleanna. People you talk to have a conversation icon above their heads like me. Yellow icons show people want to talk to you. Orange icons show people who have valuable hints. Blue icons just show who people are looking for help. The same colors also in red. I'll take a look. If you're lost on where to go, you might check around the info first. Basically what I just said. Blue people, they give you missions in which you can... Hello. Look at these two chat. I seriously don't understand why this game thinks people talk like this. And they're not even moving their mouths, they're just moving their arms. Like, seriously. How would a regular conversation look like if that was the case? I'd like to find that out. Also in the distance, here is a Soleanna silver medal.
This is a silver medal. They are scattered all over.
I'm not collecting all of them because it's way... I haven't even collected them all in my original. Oh.
They are scattered all over Soleanna. It may be hard to collect them all.
Yeah, it is hard because the game is broken. So, yeah, alright. So, we can't do anything here yet. But yeah, those silver medals are just scattered around the place. And you basically, well, goodness. What am I trying to say? They're scattered over the place and they're needed for 100%. Oh no, I can't change the settings. I don't like the flipped on the X-axis. I'd rather have it flipped on the Y-axis. Not entirely inverted controls. Oh, go back to Robert. Why is your name Robert? I'm pretty sure that's what it means, I guess. I don't know. I haven't made the shoes for just over a long time. I'm making jokes from shoe now. The shoes are used power so that the script zones change from custom shoes. There is no time to test full touches these shoes. Everyone tests these shoes. Really? Alright, here's the thing of Blue People missions. They give you a task, then they start the loading screen up. Then they add more text, which is completely useless, practically. And then they go to another loading screen to load the actual game. And if you lose the game, you gotta basically load the screen, go back to more text saying that you failed, and then go back to the actual game. Then you can retry, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. So this is time mission. The loading screens are really annoying. I think JonTron said it best in his one review of what breaks a game's immersion. Like, games like... I know the games need to load, I mean, obviously, but like games like this, where it has an absurdly long time to load, it's just... Even I think Catherine's also been, Actually, no. Catherine's actually not done that worse. But like, there are games that just like abuse the loading screen times. It's just like, I know games gotta load, but you know you can also make it shorter by like you can hide the loading screen within something that's interactive, like they do in Metroid Prime. Man, for sellers, I thought my special to the program. Give me these things, you'll be able to use them. Money, I don't want any money. I'm having nothing there. Just big dude. So I was going to these shoes called gems. You buy the shop up there. Very, very. If you want to discuss some shoes to give you time to build it. Best running shoes in the world. One by the best running in the world. I'm so happy. Thank you. And now the results screen. In many 3D Sonic games. Oh, oops. In many 3D Sonic games, the highest rank you can get, which is hopefully what I got, NS rank.
That was incredible!
The determining on how many points you get is how many rings you will collect, and it'll add to your total overworld ring count. S ranks. I'm not gonna S rank this entire game because some of these missions are completely impossible to S rank. Like, seriously, with the broken controls, some of these missions are completely impossible to S rank. At least on the first try. Don't even get me started on hard mode. Like, I'm not even gonna consider that because this game's probably gonna take a long time to do anyway. I mean, I don't know. I did beat it, but there's more than one story arc to this game. If there was any indication, I gotta go talk to the black guy again. I just realized. Here we go. Let's talk to him. Let's buy the light chip. So you use the light dash. Basically, light dash. If you've ever played a 3D Sonic game, you know what I'm talking about. If you've never played a 3D Sonic game, I'll tell you what this is about. Light dash means that if there's a straight ring of coins, straight row of rings, then you can just light chip your way over it. I believe it's AX. And then you can just collect all of these. You go. And this is a mirror. These will take you to the levels of the game. Oh god, don't fall. Oh god, don't fall. I mean, you won't lose a life, but don't fall. Okay, Tails, you go and drown yourself. So basically all you gotta do is tap it and let the game load and you're in Wave Ocean. And then here's a lovely tutorial screen on how to use moves. Oh right, there's the slide kick I never talked about. You just press X and you kick. You'll get an ability later where you can actually slide kick, but we'll get to that later. I mean, to do it much better in Sonic Colors anyway, or Sonic Unleashed anyway. Which, oh, here we go. I think this is the part where most people played and just stop the game right after. Can I get over there? No, I've never been able to get over there. But let's get to the fighting mechanic of this game. Sonic moves slow, but like homing attacking. Even though the game already tells you to, they show it to you anyway. Anyway, as you can see, there's like this blue meter on the bottom corner there. It's never used until like maybe 2 parts of the game. It's like almost, oh, here we go. Also, here's one thing that many people like to do, just Sonic just casually walking around, you know, no gravity whatsoever. Also, every other direction moves in one direction when you're stuck on these things. Every direction moves you the same way. Also, these things, you just hit it when the red is the red, and not like that. So then you do this, you go over here and hit this. And, oh, there's a ring dash thing. Sure, missed the plunger. Alright, so like, this is probably the one stage that many people just saw and just like, I'm done. I don't know, this stage is pretty bad, but like, I just like to mention how Sonic is just standing there. Just take that in for a second. Okay, I'm done. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, yeah, once you're on those walls and you stand still, just jump. Here's a shortcut, which I almost failed to do. Alright. Things are going pretty well. Actually, there are a couple things that are good about this game, like, here we go. Like, the music in this game is actually not bad. Especially when we get to later levels, the music's actually pretty good. For the most part.
If I find the one issuing orders to defeat him, I can defeat
also,
everyone at once.
this random... I'll talk about that later. This random thing here, it's like if you find an enemy that looks off place, and then you hit it, all the surrounding enemies will die and you get a radical combo. But yeah, what just happened there is when I got hit, the rings fell out of me. But as long as you have at least one ring, you should be okay. The thing is with this, oh god, hi. Oh, reverse controls. Oh, okay. So, thing is with this game is that when you lose your rings, they don't like, in the original Sonic games, they go all over the place. I think even in the modern Sonic games, more modern Sonic games, they just go all over the place. But here they just plop. They just plop.
Go ahead and push the game
Also, controlling Tails is what we're gonna get to right now.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Tails is even slower than Sonic, except when he flies in the air, which is kind of finicky, because if you hold it down, you can go up to its apex, but he falls a lot faster. Or he falls down a lot faster, and look at that whale go. Alright, so basically, what I do is you press A, but just continually mash the button. You'll stay low, but you'll also have a longer flight time. Also, the way you attack in this game, or for Tails, is just you use this, you press X, you use dummy rings, which have physics. But if you hold it down, you can aim using Twilight Princess controls from the GameCube version, and you can throw it far. Or if you jump, and then you can just spam wing bombs. Tails had this ability in Sonic Heroes too, so yeah, there's a little note there. Yeah, I really wish this game would have been like prolonged a bit longer, like it should have, because I believe, from what I've heard, this was supposed to be like an anniversary for like I think 2007 or maybe, or Sonic's 15th anniversary, but the fans wanted it to be pushed to the 14th anniversary. So basically, this game is a year way too early. Which would explain its flaws a bit. Still. Also, if you get hit by a gun, it only takes one of your rings away. Literally only one of your rings. And there we go. We close the gate, and Sonic is trapped here forever. Look at that whale go. Just look at that whale go. Look at the whale go. I think I'll finish the entirety of Wave Ocean before I end the video off. Because there is a really awkward segment coming up, like, close here. I think it's this part? I don't remember specifically. Oh, it's this part. Basically, you have these types of parts to the game where you are in hypersonic mode, as I call, and anything that touches you hurts you. And if you get stuck somewhere, like, oh god, no. Like here, if you get stuck, you can't get out. That's where this game's glitchy. There's also a really cool, there's a glitch where if, like, you get stuck into the, oh god, that was not smart. Okay, I'm good. Okay, what I was trying to show is, like, on one of the jumps, oh god, don't like dash, it makes you faster. On one of the jumps, you actually, like, you can actually get stuck in one of the boardwalks. I don't know, I like this concept, and I think it was done better in a different game that wasn't this. Oh god, 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 so much. Oh, whoa, whoa! I swear. I find it so funny about, like, these glitches that happen. Also, I forgot. Don't like dash on this stage. Don't like dash, even though I'm doing that right now. It keeps you on track, but, like, it's so disorienting. Speaking of disorienting, I completely forgot to mention when we were doing that one mission how to center the camera behind your back. You press the left trigger, and it centers it literally, like, as if a jump cut occurred. It centers it right to the back. Also, don't jump! There's a silver medal back there, but I'm not gonna get it. I'll probably make mention of the ones that I remember, but I don't remember where all these are located. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way and hit everything. We can't attack either, so, like, we're just stuck here while the game makes us go through this And then we go through here, which I find really nerve-wracking because he could fall off at any moment. Like there. I really don't like how... Oh god. I don't even know how that worked. I don't even know how that worked. I don't even know how that worked. Just slow down, Sonic. Just slow down. Collect the ring. Collect the ring. Collect the ring. Oh god. Oh god. Look at him just flail around like that. Alright. Alright, aside from the flaws... stop. He just keeps going. Aside from the flaws, as in this stage is completely unplayable. Oh god. Oh god, okay. So, aside from the flaws, like I said, the music in this game is actually not bad. The music's actually really good. In some of the stages it's really atmospheric, and I do like it. Like, I even think his world came from this game. You know that one song that has an instrumental version that's used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Yeah, that came from this game. It's not a bad song. And none of the... I don't really think there are really bad songs in this game. The graphics, I don't know. I've never really found, like, the difference between good and bad graphics. Like, if they're really close together, I can't really tell the difference. But, like, this game apparently... I don't know. When I first played it, I thought the graphics were actually cool. And, like, it was sort of like... It wasn't supposed to be, like, amazing or anything. But, like, why do I keep falling off there? But, like, I thought it was actually not that bad.
We're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna die soon. I'm going to die and game over very soon. Then have to play through that whole part all over again. Oh god, you didn't make it. Oh god, if I had 100 rings, I can get an extra life, which I forgot to make. Well, sink through the floor then.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Dude, we're not gonna make it through this stage if you don't... Alright, alright. I'm gonna focus. I'll try to keep commentary, but I'm gonna focus. Alright. So let's move along these rings, and let's get up this rail thing. Let's go over through here. Alright, what else could I say? The story? Well, stupid. The story is really stupid, but like, for the game works along with it. Plus, Sonic's story arc is really the stupidest one, I think. Once we get to the other two characters in this, the two main characters, then we'll see like better story arcs, comparatively, of course. I'm kind of scared here because I have no lives. Alright, I just gotta make that jump. I just have to make, or not that jump, I gotta make that, here. So I'm just gonna go to the very corner. Oh god. Oh god. No! Well, that's a game over. And I don't think I saved before I went to the... Yep, I gotta do that whole thing over again. So... I think this is a good time to end the video. You know, the first fail of... This is a great omen for the project, to have for first video end up in a fail. So next time on Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, we're gonna go back to Wave Ocean and hopefully beat that mock stage part segment thing. I don't know how long this video's been going for, but I think it's gone on for quite a bit. So, I will see you guys next time when I beat, or attempt to get back to, the next part. And then save beforehand. By the way, if you want to save, you press that, you press this, and then you go to here and you press
to gather
that.
some information.
So, see you guys next time. Tails, where are you? There you are.